Hey guys, welcome to another video on the Leaf CLI. We've already looked at installing and setting up the Leaf CLI. We've looked at generating our Leaf apps. Today we'll be talking about installing and uninstalling packages with the Leaf CLI. So if you're just wondering why we don't use Composer, it all comes down to preference. Composer has long commands, which are just general commands for installing stuff. But Leaf, first of all, is tailored towards installing Leaf modules, so that's a Leaf 310. And of course, it's still shorter for installing other packages. Also, if you're coming from the npm CLI or yarn or something like that, then you really feel at home with Leaf CLI. So let's get into it. So I'll just open up my terminal. And I'll make that bigger as usual. So when we type out Leaf, you notice we have access to this install and uninstall commands. So these basically just help us add packages to our Leaf app and take them out. So basically, as we've done before, we'll just quickly generate a Leaf app. Leaf creates, this time I'll just name it app, a version 3 app, just with a basic scaffold. And that would quickly install, so we can now see the app. And this time we'll open it up with VS Code. Right, so I'll just also make this bigger so you can see what we are doing. Just close this out. Right. So this is the structure of the basic app generated with Leaf CLI. There will be another video detailing what everything here is. But basically, what we need to take note of here is the composer.json. This file is what holds dependencies. So Leaf is a dependency in this project. So Leaf gets installed into this project, basically. So anything we are going to install would be added to this particular file, at least this section of this file. So that's what we need to take note of. So you can get started with Leaf install and uninstall commands. Right. The first thing we'll look at is the install command. Basically, this allows us to add packages to our Leaf app. So let's take a package like Leaf auth. If we want to add Leaf auth, by the way, is a Leaf module. As I said, there will be a video detailing all of these stuff. For now, you don't need to know what any of these do. Just take as another package we are adding to our app. So this particular package is a Leaf created package. So it's one of the Leaf libraries. So in this case, we can simply install it by doing leaf install auth. So if you've used Composer before, this might be weird because usually with Composer, you need to add the vendor. So this same package from Composer will look something like composer require leaf/auth. So you notice because it's a Leaf package, we are getting rid of the Leafs package. So if I should type out leaf install auth, Leaf CLI will automatically add that stuff and install it directly. So that's how this works. So if we should check inside this file now, you'll notice we have leaf auth here. As I said, anything we install will show up in here. So you'll notice we didn't specify a version, so we just used the latest stable version. That's how Composer works. So if you want to install a particular version, for whatever reason, you might want a particular version of a package. If you want to install that, with the same command, you can simply add an @ sign and then the version you want. So version 2.0. Right now we have version 2.1 installed. But if we want version 2.0, we just do @2.0 and then that installs version 2.0 for us. So you notice it's downgrading leaf auth, and there we go, version 2.0. In a similar way, you can install multiple packages at once. So we have leaf auth maybe want to install a package from a different vendor, so maybe like psr/log, we can add as many packages as we want, as many Leaf modules as we want, or like this. So these 3 packages, when we run this, we have all 3 installed one by one, by the way. So it installs one, then the other, so that in case there's a problem with one, it doesn't drag the others down. So we have all of these installed now. And that's how simple the install command is. Now, if you're coming from a JavaScript background with maybe yarn or npm, pnpm, something like that, you might notice sometimes you clone a project and obviously the vendor or node modules folder wouldn't be part of the package. So that means you would have to install it yourself. Now, Leaf CLI allows you to do that quickly simply by typing leaf install. Just like how you do yarn or npm install, you can just do leaf install and it installs all the packages that we have defined here. So now when we come back, you notice our vendor folder is back. And that's how simple stuff are with the Leaf CLI. Now, uninstalling is pretty much straightforward. You just type out the package name and that's all. So if I want to uninstall leaf auth, I just do leaf uninstall auth. And that's it. We check here and leaf auth is gone. If I want to uninstall psr/log, I just do leaf uninstall psr/log. And that's it. So we can do the same for leaf/logger. By the way, you can actually still type out leaf/ then the package name, and that would still work fine. You don't need to remove the leaf/. And with all that we've done, if we still decide to run our app, leaf serve, and that wouldn't change anything because we didn't actually use any of the packages. So this is a quick guide to installing and uninstalling packages with Leaf. As you noticed, it's simple, it's straightforward, and fast. So thank you all for watching this video. Catch you in the next one.